Hi there and welcome to another video. Today's book is going to be called Minecraft Story Part 1. It's about a little boy who's playing Minecraft with his dad and gets sucked into the game. Yes! Now everyone stand back! To be a great fan, go to the subscribe button, click on it, and then make sure notifications are on. And then afterwards, as step 2, if you are a great fan, leave a like. So let's get going. Alright, so it begins. This is Alex here. He's playing his video game Minecraft with his dad. You can see that there. This is Alex, and he has been playing Minecraft for over a year. It is a fun game where you make things using blocks. It's quite amazing at how much detail there is in a world that uses just blocks. One day, Alex was busy playing Minecraft with his dad. Alex was deep in a mine, and the dad was up top making a garden. Look at them, they're playing. You can see on either side they're doing their thing. There's them doing their mining. Then, without warning, Alex's body was slowly sucked into the TV screen. Dad looked on in shock. Here is Alex being sucked into the screen. Alex! Alex did not know what happened. He was in the real world, then he was in... No, it cannot be. He looked at his hands. They were in the shape of squares. Look. Oh my goodness. Alex looked ahead. The world was made of blocks. I'm in Minecraft, he said to himself. He wore a t-shirt and shorts. On his feet were his favourite Under Armour shoes. Do you like Under Armour? That's one of Alex's favourites. And this is what it may have looked like. A jungle. He was in Minecraft. Then he needed supplies and weapons. Luckily, it was sunny. He ran to the nearest tree. His dad would always say, "Isn't it funny that your hands don't bleed after punching a tree?" He hoped punching a tree would not hurt. Punch, 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 punch. Look at him punching. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It did hurt. But his hands did not bleed, so it hurt but not bleed. He punched down a whole tree. This is a lot of work, he said. He wiped his brow, thought. He made a crafting table, and soon he was armed with a wooden pickaxe, and a wooden axe. So there he is. He's got his pickaxe and his axe. No more punching trees, Alex chuckled to himself. He applied the wooden axe to 3 more trees, getting enough wood to make a wooden sword, a hoe, which is something to make crops with, and a shovel. The sun was heading down. He forgot how fast time travelled here. A day was 15 minutes in the real world. He wondered if this was all a dream. Would his dad be trying to find him? Look at him, he's struggling, he's carrying all his loot. It's really heavy. In the outside world, Alex's dad knew what had happened, but how would he explain this to Alex's mum? Oh my goodness. He would see if he could find Alex in the world they were playing in. It was finite in the Wii U version of the game. In Xbox and other games, it's endless, but in Wii U, they give you a finite space. Even though it's huge, it's finite. Finite means the world has limits. You would eventually hit a clear wall and go no further. That's good. Alex's dad tried to change the mode from survival to creative. That's a setting within Minecraft. That would be the quickest and easiest way to find Dad. Denied. He checked the survival settings. It was on peaceful before. Now it was on normal. Who would do that? Alex's dad started to worry. He checked his belongings. He had an iron sword and had a complete leather armor set. He had stone pickaxes, spare stone swords, torches, coal, stacks of cobblestone and wood. He had a lot of stuff. He was ready to go. Now that it was in survival mode, he would need food and plenty of it. Thank goodness he worked on the farm. He harvested all of it in entirety. That means everything. He used the crafting table in the village to make bread. He made a mental note to break the beds in their mine home. He also opened his map. Oh, his map! It showed Alex's green icon on the map, but he was on the other end of the map. He set off to find his son. Look, there's the map. And you can see all the parts to it. His dad's here and Alex is over here. He has to cross a mountain range and a swamp, it looks like. Alex, in the meantime, had found an island in the middle of a lake. He had joked about his dad's advice while playing the game, set up a home on top of a mountain or on an island. But now that he was in the game, he was going to use the advice. He didn't want to die. So he starts off with a plain island that looks like this. It looks like a 4x5 dirt island with a tree and an oven, it looks like. With dirt blocks, he expanded the island. He dug down with his pickaxe to get to cobblestone, and then he planted saplings he collected by accident from the trees he chopped down earlier. Sitting in an oven beside his crafting table, he had made charcoal out of the tree stumps fueled by the wood planks. In turn, he was able to make torches from his sticks. He had light. He built up the wall and blocked it off so no monster could get into his home. It would be a sleepless night, but he had to stay vigilant. He had to be careful. In the real world, you could spawn after death. In this one, would you come back to life? That's a great question. And at the end of the book, it actually has some terms here. Minecraft is a video game produced by Notch Mahjong, where you exist in a world made of blocks. Whisper is to talk softly. Supply, something you find when you live. Weapons, things used to fight mobs. Mobs are a shortened version for the word monsters. These include spiders, zombies, skeletons, and slimes in Minecraft. Punching is punching using your fists. Crafting table to make things out of other things. Survival is a game mode where you get hurt. Creative is a mode where you can build anything. And peaceful is a game that prevents you from being hurt or from mobs appearing. So that's the end of that story. I hope you enjoyed it. And leave a comment or a like if you liked it. Bye.